Drink in my hand, Nathaniel. Well, Nathaniel, what up, what up, what up, what up? Man, put some theme music on or something like this. Yo. What we on?
What's up, gang? What's crack? It's up tonight. On my Hollywood shit tonight, though.
Boy, got the sunshades on. Niggas ain't signing no autographs or nothing, yeah.
Nothing. Just walking through the crowd, yeah. With the NBA YoungBoy face on. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I'm doing it.
What's good, man? You already know the vibes, man. Like as soon as you walk in, y'all know the vibes already.
Hey, we live on YouTube right now. That's why I'm going live on here. You know what I'm saying? So we showing love. You know what I'm saying?
Chilling, man.
I'm talking about tonight. Shit, we about to pod in a minute. We waiting on O. You know what I'm saying? So we figured we come on, show our faces, you know. Act a little Hollywood, but they say we don't act Hollywood enough. You know what I'm saying? They say we too much of some real niggas. You know what I'm saying? So we like, fuck it. Let's be Hollywood tonight. Fuck it. Let's see how that go.
Sound like right there.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, what's up, peoples? What y'all got going? How y'all night going? Happy Easter to everybody. Happy motherfucking Easter. You know what I'm saying? Everything up. I hope y'all prospering in life. Goddamn me. I hope y'all stepping on y'all haters at all times. What happened, baby? Okay. I hope y'all stepping on everybody at all times, yeah? To get where you gotta go. Especially niggas that's in the way. Don't step on nobody that don't need to be stepped on, though. That's some hater shit. What's happening?
So where y'all been? We been out the way, man.
We out the way with this shit, yeah?
But we back, though.
What's happening, my peoples? What's happening? Y'all know how we do, man. Shout out where y'all from, man. Y'all know how y'all get on here, man.
Look here, there was a pod last week. It was just audio only.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I know y'all be checking to watch it on YouTube, whatever, man, but it was something happened to the video that we were not speaking about.
We're on YouTube right now, you know what I'm saying?
Big job.
What up,
Big fault.
OT in the building.
Big fault.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna put it on me? You threw me under the bus immediately. Straight up, but we back, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us for sure. You already know what time it is. Brand new pod coming on Tuesday.
Yeah. I got to shout out where y'all from. The Woodlands, Philly.
Shout out to New York. I see y'all.
Vegas, Philly. I see y'all.
Queen K, I appreciate you. I'll be back on that Tuesday. Like I said, I just had to take a week to get myself together, man. You do too much of this social media stuff, it'll start to.
Southside H-Town, I see you. Wow.
You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? We back.
Philly, okay, I see y'all.
So
Greensville, South Carolina, I see you. Goddamn, Louisville.
Tabitha, man, welcome to the family.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, New York, Baltimore, New Orleans. My wife from New Orleans, baby. I see you out here. Atlanta, you know Atlanta like second, third home type shit.
He said y'all boys Short Texas sheep tonight. What you know about Short Texas, man?
You know what I'm saying?
What you know about Short Texas, man?
Tampa, I see you. Right, I see you, Tampa. I see you. The Woodlands, okay, y'all got that money living in the Woodlands, goddamn me. Detroit, okay, I see y'all out here. My peoples, yeah. Baltimore, I see you.
Jay Murph, I see you. Travel One, what up? Real Rag, people, what up?
Detroit, I see y'all out here.
Michelle said I was listening to y'all. Hold on, let me see. Listen to y'all response to this. Y'all can say childhood trauma that made and played into them being insecure in the partner. For sure.
Of course.
For sure we have, and we are gonna unpack it tonight.
It's real. Man, y'all know how we do on YouTube, baby. Get the likes up, baby.
Straight up. Soon as y'all walk in, y'all know what time it is. Likes immediately.
We on YouTube live right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to talk to the Dean, you want to talk to Trill.
Great days at PA all day. You know what time it is.
Get y'all ass on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You can get on live with us and pop your shit.
Yeah, man. Y'all check in, man. Tap in. Jump on YouTube.
Jump on YouTube right now. We live. You want to get on, talk your shit with the Dean, with Trill.
Masai, what up, gang? I see you.
Come pop your shit.
Like a young Pimp C. Rest in peace to Pimp, man.
You know what I'm saying? Come pop your shit.
Gainesville in the building. I see y'all. Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Philly, I see you in the building. You know what I'm saying? Bay Area. Okay, I see you out here.
Cali, what up? North Cali.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Bay, man. I hear great things. I'm trying to go find out.
Y'all. It can't be too great. The money. It's too hot to stay up there, boy. Nigga be living on the corner.
That's real. London in the building. Shout out to London.
Y'all.
Hey, the audio not coming from the mics.
It ain't?
If you're not,
It's not coming from the mics. How it's not coming from the mics? It's coming from the mics now?
Mic check 1 2 1 2. How we sound?
How we sound?
Are we a little blurry?
My favorite podcast. Hey, appreciate that. Being your favorite podcast. I hope you put your people on.
You're right.
I hope you putting your people on. Ohio, I see you.
no, it's like it's coming from here or the laptop.
Oh, I got you.
Little malfunction, but we coming. But yeah, hey.
All right, mic check. How it sound? We good now?
We about to put the stream up for y'all to get on, man.
Tia, what up? I see you.
Some shit, you know what I'm saying? Holla at the ding.
We good?
At Trill.
All right, that's a
You know what I'm
bit.
saying? Holla at OT on the flow, but he coming. Yeah.
Yeah, pull up to the YouTube.
Pull up to the
Instagram.
YouTube right now.
Y'all come check in,
I know
man.
y'all chilling. What's happening?
I'm about to post it on about to post the link on Instagram.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Pull up to the YouTube. Come holler at us. You know what I'm saying? Come pop your shit on the YouTube with us. Yeah, everybody be having what's up? Hey. You know what I'm saying? UNC, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Oh, I thought you was from the UNC. Okay, what's up? Hey, but
All right, bet. Tia say struggle streaming. You already know what time it is, man. You know how it go, man.
Shit on the YouTube, man. We about to have
we got to work the kinks out at first and foremost, but we gonna get back to business.
Shit on YouTube, man. Come talk to the dean. Come talk to Trill, man.
She said I almost ain't recognize y'all with the glasses.
You know what I'm saying? We Hollywood tonight. You know, PA's on.
Yeah, we just left the bar, man. Shout out to Locker Room. If y'all ever in the H, man, y'all swing by Locker Room and go check them out.
Yeah, we're about to be out. Please come on YouTube. Come pop your shit. If you want to talk something, this is the time to get your shit out.
All right, y'all. Hold on. We about to get situated. We about to bring O in right now.
You good? Oh, good.
You ain't getting in?
Okay. We'll keep it like that. I ain't tripping, boy. You know I'm ready to pop some shit anyway.
All right, change the plans. O got some issues he trying to tend to. He gonna be on in a minute.
Nah, but what's up, man? I ain't been reading the comments on the tube, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up, man? What y'all been up to? We back on our bully today, yeah.
It's good to see y'all, man. I know again, I want to apologize, YouTube, man. We didn't really get to post a video like we were supposed to. I would neither confirm nor deny whose fault it was. But I'm just saying that we weren't able to get it up. Yeah? But this week gonna be a little different. Yeah? Video will be there for sure.
Facts. But hey, if you ain't heard last week's podcast for real, like no bullshit, real shit. Last episode was crazy. It was crazy, man. I'm sad that we missed the video for it, so y'all can pick up the gems and the sways we be having, the gestures we be having. But that audio is something special.
Hold on, you gotta talk to the mic, man. You know.
So they can't hear me?
Craig, what up? I see you. SH, what up?
Y'all need to stop joining the Patreon so I can get my question. Hey, man, we got a lot of questions on the Patreon, man. We got a whole lot. And what's crazy is we got a lot that come through Instagram, bro. A lot that come through Twitter, bro, that we can't even get to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much on Patreon, you know what I'm saying? Like, people be having their questions and all that type of stuff. So we gotta tend to, you know, we gotta cater to that audience first. You know how that go, you know.
For sure,
You'll
man.
be mad too if you was paying money and we had you secondary. That ain't how it worked, you know.
Shout out to Alexis, man. She tapped into the pod last week. The pod last week was cold, man. I'm still sick about it that we can get the video up. But if y'all listen to the audio was cold, man.
Yeah, it was cold, man. We was sick when we found out the video was dead, man. We was sick.
But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This week gonna be even better for sure. I promise. I was looking at the docket earlier, man. Y'all gonna I can't wait. We got some interesting things to discuss today for sure.
Yeah, man.
But yep,
It's like today, but it's cool. Anybody trying to come up and talk their shit? What's up?
well, first and foremost, man, we got to get the likes up, and then we're gonna get into the topic that we got today.
Okay, let me go into the room to see what they got going here.
Gotta get the likes up. Everybody stop what y'all doing right now. Like the vid. Y'all know what time it is, man. Then we're gonna get into the topic. Y'all know how we do it. 75 likes, and then we're gonna dive in here. Get the likes up. Everybody stop what y'all doing right now.
Okay, post that link. We about to post that link. I swear. You know we not lying.
I bet I got you, gang.
We about to post that link, yeah.
But yeah, we want to appreciate shout out everybody that been rocking with us, man. We definitely appreciate all y'all for sure. Say last week was a bit of a malfunction, but we back. Situated.
How do you pin it?
I'm about to do it right now. Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool. All right, so look, you trying to come on? We put the shit in the live. We'll pop your shit with the Dean, man. What's happening?
It's already pinned right now. The link to join the live is pinned, so y'all can tap in whenever y'all ready. But first and foremost, we're gonna have to introduce the topic. Wait, what we at on likes? 34?
Yeah, we on
54. Oh, pardon me. We on 54. Okay, we got about 25 more to go. 20 more to go. Pardon me. Then we're gonna get to the topic, man. But in the meantime, what y'all on? Try OBS for your recording. Links to video and audio together. You can edit it easier. You know what? I have been hearing about OBS. I'm gonna look into that. It might be time to wrap up StreamYard and dive on in there for sure. I'm gonna put the link up and all of that great stuff. The link is pinned.
What's up?
Hydra, what up? What up? Say she out there in Washington. Shout out to Washington, man.
Oh, somebody.
Island Girl Q in the building. The one and only. Q, you gonna be out there on the 23rd, huh? Next weekend. You're gonna be in the H, right? We're gonna link up with you for sure. We're gonna try to get you on one of these Battle of the Sexes, man. See if you can hold your own. But yeah, everybody shout out to Lapeef for sure. Everybody be asking about Battle of the Sexes, man. I'm telling you, it's a different ball game. Like, it's real easy to debate when when you're in your comfort zone.
Yeah.
But it's different when you're sitting right next to the person you're debating. Saying we be on Lapeef, we be at the crib. Q say the troll is here. I'm here to talk shit. Say surprise Goose doesn't have. First off, shout out to Goose. But as far as Meg, man, I don't know, man. I ain't been able to look at Meg the same ever since she was lying, fam. It's hard. It's hard for me to look at her the same. And the wild part is, at first, I was rooting for Meg, man. I wanted her to do well. Yeah. She got the H and everything, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know. I just can't buy with the line, man. And she was lying. She say, "Nah, I don't battle." This is my man. Whoa! Wait.
That took a turn for the worse.
Wait a second. I ain't expect that one. Yeah, man. Q is gonna be at the live show, man. Y'all gotta tap in, man. We're gonna be out there acting a fool. They're gonna be in the H, man. So we gotta welcome here properly. Shout out to everybody in the chat that's from the H. We're gonna be up there talking shit. We're gonna be drinking. We had more than that.
6. Well, let me refresh.
66. Need 9 more. Then we're gonna jump into the topic. You already know, y'all know what time it is, man. But yeah, as far as the 23rd, shout out to Lapeef, man. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna be talking our shit for sure. I'm actually interested in bringing some people on stage to debate with them. That's kind of how I want to run our segment, if we're going to be honest. I want to bring y'all up because when we be putting these clips out, y'all be having a lot to say in these comments. That's for sure.
But in person, they freeze up.
Instagram will be all in the comments. Nah, because if the woman was you'll be able to come on stage and do all that. Do all that. Kenny T is in the building. This island boy out here trying. Kenny is funny, dog. It is hilarious.
She put the blue cap up. Blue cap. Oh.
Q be trolling, man. She don't be, you know what I mean? She ain't ready for that face-to-face combat, which is what it is. Everybody stop what you're doing, man. Like the live right now, man. So when we get to 75, we're gonna dive in there.
Shit, we're at 72 right now.
Another thing, shout out to everybody that came to the event we threw. In the H.
Yeah,
it was live. It was live, and for everybody that couldn't make
the trailer.
Yeah. Shout out. Y'all seen the trailer. Y'all know what time it is. The next time it's going to be even more crazy. So everybody that couldn't make it to that one.
On 2-day notice.
It was 2-day notice. But yeah, next time it's going to be, you know what I'm saying, we're going to have a little more time to kind of get in, get everybody ready for it, man, and give everybody a little more heads up notice.
75 likes. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Topic today is, can you create insecurities within your partner? I'm not sure if y'all seen a clip from Joe Budden podcast, and shout out to Sue Surf, shout out to Budden, Ish, Ice, shout out to them. They was talking about, like, can you, I guess, input insecurity within your partner? And me personally, I said no. But, bro, them had a different opinion. And the reason I say no is this, right? I feel like people are great actors. Most people are like real good actors, which means that when you meet them and y'all 25, 30, whatever age that y'all at, right? They done got so accustomed to acting that it may look like they not insecure, but they really be insecure, right? So when we get to talking about a lot of these chicks that be on Instagram modeling, or a lot of these dudes that be posting money on their accounts and cars on their accounts, you get to looking at these people and you'll be mistaken and think, oh, well, damn, this motherfucker really confident in himself. Like, they are confident in herself. But she's getting 100 likes, 200 likes on pictures, things of that nature. But when you actually meet these people and you chop it up with them for like 10 to 15 minutes, you'll be able to quickly tell, okay, they're not really as confident as they may seem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that right there is kind of jades the game a bit, because it get to fooling people. But a lot of these people have deep-seated issues that date back to their childhood and date back to when they was younger, whether or not they used to get stuffed in lockers, or girls might have been fat back in the day, or whatever the case may be. And they wasn't getting chose, they was getting picked on, whatever the case may be. And at some point they kind of found themselves. If it's a man, you might have got your bread up, you might have got a car, you might have cleared up your face, you might have got in shape, you might have started playing sports, whatever the case may be. But now I'm getting more attention than I've ever gotten. And, you get that attention for a while, you kind of grow accustomed to it. So when that person meets you after getting that attention, they may think, well, damn, okay, they're confident in themselves. Like, they ain't, whatever. But deep down inside, they still insecure for real. And all it's going to take is like one trigger to kind of bring it out, whether it's an argument or whether it's, insecurities about you. We didn't all been in that situation where, like, we'll tell our significant other, hey, man, I'm about to go head out, or I'm about to go to the club, or I'm about to go do this, about to go do that. And then times like those is when the insecurities will jump out. This person that you thought was the most confident person in the world, and they attractive and everything going for themselves, they'll fold like a lawn chair.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? In terms of the confidence, be confident in yourself, right? And you, my girl, which means that I chose you, out of all of the options that I had, and, all the options that you had, whatever the case may be, we end up choosing each other. And for you to be insecure about me even leaving the house speaks volumes to, how insecure that you really are. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, I feel like insecurity been there from day one. Some people just hide it well. So I don't really feel like it's possible to input insecurity into somebody.
That's just my take. Believe that you can put insecurities into anybody, kids, women, men. No matter how confident they are, the moment they get in their relationship with you and y'all start becoming vulnerable with each other, that's a weapon. That's a weapon they can use against you. You know what I'm saying? So they can be the most confident person ever. The moment love gets involved and you dealing with somebody, they can either make you stronger or tear you down. So I don't believe that the insecurities was there before. Nah, you put that in that person. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. That's what I said.
Okay, so we gotta get a bit of clarity here. How do you define insecurity?
Uncomfortable. Goddamn me. They troubled by something. Like it makes them super uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Or like if you've been cheating, like I said on the pod, like if you're a cheater and you've been cheating on this person, man or woman, you've been cheating on them for 3-4 years, and then you finally get it together where you ain't cheating no more, you ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you finally got your shit all the way together, but you expect them to delete the last 3-4 years of you not cheating? Hell no. They checking on where you at it out. That's an insecurity you planted into them because they couldn't trust you. They can't trust you to go out here and be stand-up-ish and, you know what I'm saying, and fight the temptation of this shit. That's an insecurity you planting into somebody. Or if you a thief, you steal from your family and shit. Your whole family gonna look at you like you a thief. Even if you change your whole life, you can become a God-fearing person. I can't leave no money on the table with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the way it goes. So yeah, I feel like people plant insecurities in people with their actions. So that's the way I feel about it.
Okay, so I would ask, are you saying these people coming into the relationship fully secure within themselves? Fully secure.
They can. The person can, but you know what I'm saying? You can show who you show. Like you have people I'm taking it for face value and for words. People that say, oh, I go in a relationship just thinking they're gonna be perfect, or thinking they're gonna be who they supposed to be, show who they supposed to be. You gonna show me who you really is.
Mm-hmm.
And in the moments you planting insecurities in me. You know what I'm saying? Meaning I can't trust you with money. You get what I'm saying? I can't trust you to make the right decision. You know what I'm saying? With putting shit on your credit or our credit and moving shit along. I can't trust you. You know what I'm saying? Like we say it all the time. Most people are not leaders. No, man or woman, most people are not leaders.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But in a relationship, somebody got to lead and somebody got to follow. You know what I'm saying? No matter how close it is, somebody got to lead and somebody got to follow. So if the leader making bad decisions, the person behind them looking at it like, well, I can't trust you ever. Or girl, I can't trust you with this. That's an insecurity you planting in them. Am I lying?
I would say, because it's a difference. And what I mean by that is that, say for instance, we in a relationship, right? Somebody cheating or whatever the case may be. Like to have insecurity, that would mean that you would have to put unwarranted stock in this person, blind stock into this person, blind trust into this person, right? And I feel like somebody that's
with our relationships, everybody put blind trust in somebody because you got to trust them for them to be your gal or man. That's just how it works. That's how it works.
I would say no.
Oh, so the person you start talking to, you don't trust them, not just a little bit.
No.
At all.
No. I feel like trust is earned.
Okay.
Right? A relationship is earned. So it's not like, okay, I'm meeting this person and we jump into a relationship tomorrow. That ain't how it works.
That ain't how it
right?
works.
You meet this person, we get the number, we get to chopping it up. I get to doing my research. Okay, who you talk to, what's your family structure like, And then once I figure this out,
you gaining trust. And shit start looking good. You gaining trust.
Yeah,
right?
They are earning trust.
Gaining trust, right?
They're earning, but it's not blind.
Come on, man.
It's not blind because you're earned. I didn't factor this situation in. But again, going into the relationship, I'm not just putting blind stock into somebody. You gotta earn your spot.
I'm not saying just go out there and be stupid with somebody like, oh, I love you, I don't know nothing about you.
Mm-hmm.
No, but if you talking to somebody, let most people get in a relationship after 6 months or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You talking to this person, they showing you they a stand-up person, man and woman. They showing they stand up, they handle their business. To the outside, that's what you see. They taking care of all their bills. They got their own car. They doing what they got to do. They working. But once you get with them, like y'all living together, same household, making decisions together, they decisions may not be great for y'all.
Right
now, on their end, it may be right in their head. You know what I'm saying? It may not be wrong to them, but for us, it's wrong. That's just how it works.
And the thing is, you're right. But I think going into a situation, right? If I'm secure within myself, it's not nothing that you can do before I get completely invested to shift that. Because I don't put expectations on you from the door.
Okay.
You have to prove yourself for me to develop expectations for you.
Let me put it like this, right? Abusive relationships.
Right.
Let's say you meet this man or woman, because it happens on both sides. Niggas just don't say nothing. You meet this person and they stand up. Everything about them stand up, all that. Y'all living together, everything good for 2-3 years.
Right.
Everything good. Then all of a sudden y'all get into an argument and motherfuckers just go ahead and backhand your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And beat the brakes off of you. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, y'all cool for another 2-3 months. Then he beat the brakes off you again, or she beat the brakes off you again. Now you growing insecurities. Because at first you was like, oh, this person will never do that. They morals and all this type of shit here, they'll never do that. They didn't put an insecurity in you now to put their hands on you. One wrong move and they're all black again. That's just how it works. That's how it works.
But look. Wait, hold tight. You know where you lost me at?
What?
When you said that they put their hands on them the first time and then they continued to whoop their ass and you stayed.
Yeah.
Somebody that's secure within themselves, they put their hands on me one time, I'm gone. There is no stay.
Goodness.
There is no give them 100%, the 100 other chances. No. Now somebody that's insecure may stay and continue to get their ass whooped. But if it's somebody that's secure within themselves, you violate it. So once you violate and I feel like I'm getting treated less than I deserve, I'm gone.
You know what the problem would be, man? He arguing from the other side of the table. That's the problem would be. He just want to see half the table. He don't see a nigga got all the food on the other side of the table. He don't see all that. All he see is the steak and sausage on his side. Like, nigga, I got the juice. I got all that. Washed all that shit down with. You gonna open your eyes up, man. Like, come on, man.
No. The thing is that I'm opening my eyes, but what I'm saying is I'm speaking to how wrong people come into relationships. I don't believe in blind trust. I don't believe in blind love. I don't believe in blind commitment.
Okay.
No. You have to earn your fucking spot, right? So when you earn your spot, then my expectations for you change. But at the beginning, my expectations for your ass is on the ground.
That's true.
You have zero
That's
expectations
how it's supposed to
for
be.
me.
But once you got your expectations up, and let's just face it, marriages end shit 70% clear, 80% clear.
Yeah. Women fight 80%.
Expectations up here. Somebody falters.
Right.
That's just how it works. And as they faltering, the other side is growing insecurities in them falting. That's just how it works.
Or like, are they growing insecurities, or is that person faulting and reneging on what they promised, holding a mirror up to the insecurities that was already there?
Times are they making the wrong decision, and in their head they may be making the right decision, but the outcome isn't conducive to the team. Shit like that, shit happens.
Right.
It ain't gotta always be something totally bad, but shit happens.
Right.
You know, in the moments though, you grow insecurity. That's how it works. You don't just have this. Oh, I don't think you're gonna be good with money from the jump, and you just never. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't think you're gonna be good with credit. You just don't do that. No one does that. We go into that thinking, all right, they're gonna handle their business. I'm gonna handle mine. The moment somebody start faltering, like, hey, bro, first you gonna give them that warning. Hey, you need to pick that shit up. Hey, you need to do this here. You need to, you know what I'm saying? Then after that, as they go along and they keep making the wrong decisions, or they keep putting shit on their credit, or they keep handing out money to somebody, you looking at them like, hey, boy, you know what I'm saying? Then you may make the decision. And niggas like us, but most niggas stay and try to help that person get their shit on track. So that's an insecurity.
So you're saying that most people are insecure, and we're not. So you're making my point for me. That's what I'm saying. Somebody that's secure within themselves. I'm not dealing with bullshit.
Let the other people talk. This nigga trying to play me.
I'm just saying, hey, real rap. Before they speak, like the live stream. If y'all in the comments, like the live stream. Q, I'm very interested in hearing your take on this.
So
do you feel like insecurity can be input within a partner.
Let me take my glasses off before she start lying.
Yes, so you can see more clearly and hear better with their glasses.
Yeah, before you start lying. Let me see.
I'm not gonna start lying. I don't need to lie because I there's an echo. Somebody got an echo.
Hey, if y'all got YouTube up, close YouTube right now.
I'm gonna say
or mute it.
I'm gonna say most of the times they already got the insecurity. But I'm sorry, what's your name? The chocolate man? What's his name?
God, legend, man of the year. That dude, the black lacquer.
So we lying.
Oh my God, he's in the room.
So the liar.
Oh my God, he's in it, man.
Smooth.
It's smooth.
Smooth. His name is Smooth.
Smooth. Okay. So a lot of times insecurity is already there, but can it be placed within a partner? Yes, most of the time it's already there. I used to be that type of person. In one relationship, my insecurity was already there, and I overshadowed it by being goofy or compensating in other areas. So what y'all were speaking about, how sometimes we can come into a relationship and we can hide it and mask it, which is true. That can definitely happen. As a woman, we are our biggest critic regarding ourselves and how we look at ourselves, right? So we can be insecure. No matter if a man can say, "Oh, you're gorgeous, your hair, your lips, your body," that's gonna go out our heads. We're gonna be like, you know what? I wish my waist was thinner. I wish my boobs were bigger. I wish I was more darker. I wish my hair was straighter. You know, I wish my lips was fuller, right? So a lot of women, we have insecurities already, right? But it's different levels to insecurity. I still have insecurities, but I'm not how I used to be in that one relationship 10 years ago. So, but what you were saying, Smooth, regarding if a man cheats on me, at one point in that relationship 10 years ago, I felt like I was not enough. I became very insecure, right? And then taking back again, that plays with your mind, right? And that insecurity grows more and more. But to go back to what Trill says, a lot of times that insecurity is already there.
So your insecurities for your man that you was talking to was already there before he even cheated on you?
It was there prior a little bit.
Well, you shouldn't have been in a relationship. That's cold. That ain't fair to the man. That's not fair to him.
No.
All right, listen. Mm-hmm. That's just like if he stepped into the relationship and was like, "Oh, I already know you're gonna cheat on me from the jump." How would you feel?
Smooth.
You feel crazy.
Smooth. Ask your wife if she's insecure about anything, and I bet you she'll say one thing.
Okay.
Are you insecure about anything? Are you insecure about your hairline? About anything on your body at all? Yes.
I hear that, but that to me, that's not nothing tangible to me.
No, but I'm asking you a question. Are you insecure about anything about yourself?
Me?
Yes.
No, I'm God.
Okay. I think you got to recognize it's like two different types of insecurities too. Like you can be insecure as far as your personal features, but not go into a relationship expecting the worst.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for explaining that.
So my thing is like what she said with the cheating thing. Like you like in your mind, you was like, "Oh, this nigga gonna cheat on me from the go."
I never said that. Don't mean to cut you off.
You just said you went into the relationship thinking this man was gonna cheat on you.
I never said that. You can rewind it, and I'll pay you $100 if I.
Okay, what did you say about that? What did you say about that? What did you say about that?
I said I went into. You asked me, did I have insecurities when going into that relationship? Yes. Okay. I never said I
had insecurities about cheating, right?
No, sir. I never said that. We could
have personal insecurity.
Give you $100 this weekend if I said that. I never said that. I had insecurities. I wish I was shorter. I'm tall. That shit will always be there.
Okay? How tall are you, Q?
I'm 5'9". I will.
You ain't tall.
Oh, okay.
Sit your 5'9" ass down.
She's tall for a female.
I'm tall for a female, especially in Houston, where a lot of men are like 5'10", 5'11". I am tall.
That's unfortunate for you.
She's tall for a female. She's tall for a female.
I am tall. The average height for men is 5'10", 5'11".
Well, I ain't with them. I'm up here with the trees. You talking to B and O.
I'm 6'2".
She talking to me. I'm 6 feet even.
Like, talking to me.
Listen, men be lying about their height. Some men that say they 6 feet 5'11", they really about 5'10". They just measure themselves with shoes or they got Timbs on. So
I'm 6'2" without shoes on.
Without shoes on, every bit of 6'2".
Okay.
Come on, you know what I mean?
But I'm off the mark. Anyway.
But as I was saying, Smooth, I was already insecure going into that relationship, but there's levels of insecurity. What did I become more insecure in that relationship? Of course. That relationship broke me to the core. But there's different levels, as D. Foster was saying, right? So Yeah, that's all I had to say. But
It is different levels.
Yes.
But my thing is like I know you watch the pod, so the non-negotiable shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm big on that. You get what I'm saying? Like my non-negotiable is wife having a child on me. Because I equate it like this. Me, I don't go looking for anything like cheating, none of that. I don't go in phones. Hell, I don't even hold purses. You get them? That ain't in my DNA. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, if cheating was to come my way through my wife, that mean it was meant, the energy was meant to hit me, because I'm not going out to search for that, because I love our covenant. You get what I'm saying? So for me to search for that, like most women do, they search to destroy what happiness is for them. You get what I'm saying?
It's called self-sabotage.
And that's what women do. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of, I'm gonna just say it, bitch ass men do that too. They go through their woman phone, all that. I will never do that, because I enjoy the covenant and I see you in a certain light. Now, if it hit me through the energies of whatever it may be, then we done, because that means it was supposed to hit me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I get that part.
So yeah, that's just how I feel.
Okay, and see what I would say is I disagree with the both of you.
Oh God,
right? And the reason is because it's like y'all said, when I met my partner, whatever he did, what he did, or she did what she did, it added to my insecurity, but the insecurity was already there. That's my issue, right? So I feel like, can you make me insecure? No, because my insecurity was there. Like, can you add to it? Yes. And that's two different conversations. And that's what I'm trying to explain to people, right? If I come into the situation, because I'm insecure about things myself, right? But at the end of the day, when you come into the situation, if you are secure within yourself for the most part, I feel like everybody has insecurities, but there are some people that are 50% insecure, and there are some people that are 5% insecure, 10% insecure, whatever the case might be. But if you 50-60% insecure, that's a bit of a different ball game, right? Because it's right, and that's the problem. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like because most people are insecure heavily, they just paint everybody with a brush where it's like, okay, this person can control my insecurities. No, they cannot. Your insecurities was there, and you never addressed them, right? So when I get into this relationship, it's like, okay, because I never addressed my insecurities, they still raw, they still fresh. So when this person triggers it, I'm gonna go all the way. Compared to somebody that's mostly secure within themselves, you could target something that I'm insecure about, but again, I'm 95% secure about myself. That's like, all right, cool. I mean, I may not be 6'5", but I mean, I still get hoes, a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how much can that really affect me compared to somebody that don't get hoes? And you say, oh, nigga, you 5'3", that's gonna hurt a little more, because he's not very secure within himself. And that's what I'm trying to explain to people.
And Q, I was lying to you.
I know you are.
Insecurity. I had to think about it, because I'm really not, nothing phases me, like for real, nothing phases me. But the one thing that does phase me is a thief. Like, I would rather you kill me than steal from me, because I'm gonna be trying to kill you if I know you stole from me. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to deal with that for so long. So that's an insecurity for me. Like, I don't trust nobody with money. I don't even trust my damn self, because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I may be irrational and go buy what I want to buy, and it's not healthy for what we got going on. So I don't trust nobody with money. Still to this day, me and my wife don't share an account. So that's an insecurity for me.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? But anything else, like as far as dealing with me, I'm not insecure about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? No matter what people say, because I'm gonna pop right back on your ass. That's just how I'm built.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying, but yeah, I lied from the beginning. Yeah, I would say that's
I lied.
Angie was wrong on how I said that about. I
ain't gonna say I was wrong on that. We're gonna replay the tape. I actually want my money.
Yeah, I'll give you the money. I want my money too on Saturday. So Trill, you the witness right here. But Trill, to answer your question, let's say I'm not talking about your wife or nothing. Let's say you're in a relationship and you think you are pleasing this woman sexually. Right. And then you want to ask her, and you think you're not insecure about nothing, right? And you ask her, like, y'all having a conversation, y'all want to expand the bedroom, whatever. And you ask her, there's an echo going on. I don't know who has whatever. And you ask her, what can I do better in the bed, right? And you say, well, she says, Well, you don't really eat the cootie cat or the poom poom good.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that will mess with a person? I'm not talking about you, with a person. And every time they do it, they're going to feel a way that they're not doing it right like their ex used to do, or somebody. That's another form of an insecurity that can occur in a relationship.
Right.
Do you think that that is possible?
I would say this to that. And I'm glad you brought that up. For somebody because again, how I feel like insecurity speaks to ability or lack thereof. And what I mean by that is that I know that I'm amazing sexually, right? But I may be focused on a specific area that I know done work for the last 10 women that I've been with, right? So when I get with you, I'm tapping into what worked for them women. You may value something different. Right now, if I'm insecure within myself, a lot of times that speaks to my lack of ability to do what you're saying. But if I'm secure within myself, it's like, okay, you like that. Okay, well, that's in my bag too, because I'm secure within myself. So let me just reach into the bag for that little extra situation that I wasn't using to begin with, because I was judging you based off them last 10 women. Yeah. So again, if the ability is there and I'm secure within myself that I'm amazing in the bedroom, no,
yeah, because
that would not make me insecure.
9 times out of 10, anybody who know they're good in bed, they got this universal way that works for everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
And that universal way starts it off. And as you keep fucking with her, you learn her personal shit that works for her. And then you just put that in your universal bag, and then you go.
Or you met someone that's better than you, and that had someone better than what you can offer.
Ain't no such thing.
Let me explain something to you.
If you were secure enough in yourself,
you know.
Look here, man. Let me explain something to you.
If I believe I am the best, nobody can tell me that they better.
Women lie. I just want y'all to know this. If women have told you you're the best they ever had, I'm gonna just tell you this: women lie. They want to stroke your egos, but you know what? You got it, D. Foster. You were the best.
I mean, they can lie, but as long as them cash apps keep coming through, we good.
So who really lying?
But
I mean,
look though, I'll use that.
Was lying, but her body said otherwise.
That's what I'm saying. So I'll use that scenario, right? Just like you said, it may be somebody better than you, right? Are you familiar with the NBA, or are you familiar with Steph Curry?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So Steph Curry is an amazing shooter on an NBA court, right? Like I feel like that's universally acknowledged. He's he's the best ever, right? Yeah. But some people might try to argue delusionally, but it's universally
best shooter ever,
right? And that's on an NBA court. So using that example that you just gave, okay, it's like, okay, you mean somebody may be better than you. That's like, okay, so if he go to the neighborhood street ball court outside, right? The young head, you may be thinking, okay, well, I don't know if he can do it, but the mechanics are there. The fundamentals are there. So typically for somebody like a Steph Curry, all it's going to take him is about maybe 5 to 10 shots to adjust to this new environment that I'm in, this new outside court I'm in, but the fundamentals are there.
To score 70,
right?
Man.
So that's what I mean by security compared to insecurity. Now, if I was shaky, half-ass on a regular court, and then we go to the outside court, me being uncomfortable would be understandable. Then you can make that argument. It's like, oh, somebody better than you. Yeah, you're right, because I'm not fully confident in myself in this way, right? But if Steph done put in that 10,000 hours plus, so it's like the confidence is within him. The security is there, meaning I don't care where I'm at. I could be on an NBA court. I could be in a street ball court. I could be shooting underwater. I could be 2 miles in the earth. I could be
in a penitentiary around a bunch of killers.
This shit gonna fall the same. It's gonna fall the same. All I gotta do is take a couple shots to adjust to my new environment, and I can reach in that bag and be great. Because the security is there. That's what I mean by security. It's tied to ability or lack thereof. That's how I see it. But again, like I said, if you're not secure within yourself and you get in that new environment, it's going to be a little shaky.
It's going to take you down.
My dog Ali, man, I see you.
Shout out to Ali, man. That's Patreon right there, man. Oh, my bad. Shout out for the game. But yeah, so, again, man, I feel like securities are tied to abilities. If you don't put that work in, if you're confident in yourself, and we could take it away from basketball, we could just take it away. We could put it to like relationships, shit like that. Like most men who done had a lot of experience with women, they are confident in the fact that they can please a woman. They can, because they've experienced a multitude of them. So because you may not like what the last 10 that I dated had, you may like something different, but that ability is still in my bag to reach to.
And then also that's that same person. The moment you would have said, oh, "I don't like the way you do this," they're gonna adjust their game.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
y'all not gonna get an ego, like that's not gonna hurt y'all's pride, thinking y'all was the best.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, a person with
It's
confidence,
not.
been putting their work in and been through these situations, they gonna know, oh, okay, I need to switch hit now. You get what I'm saying?
I think what it comes down, I think what it comes down to in that situation is like, if she's telling me I don't like the way you do this, or you could add this to it to make it more pleasurable, I'm not gonna look at it as this is something that I'm not capable of doing. I know I can do it. I'm just not doing it yet because I don't know if that's your preference or not.
Or
But I
he
know
just
I
may
can.
not be doing it with you.
You may not be worthy of that type of effort.
You thought you was 6:30. You 2 a.m. babe.
Because that's really what it is sometimes.
I'm in and
Well,
out.
guess
I'm
what?
trying to get me and I'm trying to get out
I'm
of the way.
secure enough in myself to know that's not the case.
But I mean, which is real, and that's another thing that's not spoken to enough, right? Like when people get to speaking of how they partners or their significant other is lacking. I promise you, everything that he's lacking for you or she's lacking for you, there's a dude that done brought out amazing from her.
At they beck and call.
She's capable of doing it. He's capable of doing it. It's just a matter of, do I feel like you're high enough on a priority list for me to dig deep, shoulder deep in that bag and pull out what I need to pull out to get the job done? And a lot of people are just not worth it.
And that's in every situation. They ain't got to be sex. That's dealing with somebody in a relationship. Some people just tolerate somebody until they elevate and then they get gone. We see that happen all the time. And they do that off the back of the other person. Because I know you're going to deal with me not having a job, chasing my dreams and all these type of things. The moment they get up, they ghost your ass like you was never there.
Gone. Gone.
That's the way it works.
It's sad, but that's a reality. That's reality. Okay, so here's a question for y'all that feel like insecurity can like be input. What are some of the things that could input insecurity within somebody? I'm curious to hear. I don't believe in it, but I'm curious to hear y'all takes. Give me like 1 or 2 examples of something that can like input insecurity in somebody.
I don't think mine has anything to do with, I don't know if it's insecurity or trust issues, but I always tell dudes, because you got these guys that you'll talk to who are in relationships and they'll complain about, oh, every time I go out, my girl tripping, or she always, right up under me or calling me all the time. And I always ask, first question I always ask, I was like, but did you put that there? Like, has she always been there, or have you cheated or did something in the past to make her move? Because if you bring that damage to the table, you got to bite the bullet if you choose to stay around. But just like my uncle, I was telling y'all last week, we was at my mom's 60th birthday party last Saturday, and my uncle always goes bowling with us after any events we go. He always want to hang out with the nieces and nephews. This year, his wife had a problem with it. She didn't want him to go out with his family to go bowling. And I know how my uncle move. It's like as soon as he got in the car, he got in my car and he called his other woman and he was like, hey, you trying to come bowling? So I was like, and as soon as he got off the phone with her, I said, you do know that this is the reason why you had a hard time going with us tonight, because she know what you doing. Like, she know how you moving.
My thing is, why she ain't leave?
Because the insecurity was
there.
She
did. You talking about leave him or just leave the?
Yeah, leave him.
Leave him. Don't know where he the breadwinner.
And that be the problem. That's the problem.
Yeah, my uncle bring it in way over 6 figures a year, and all she do is sit home and knit and sell
their livelihood into people. I tell people, especially women, I tell women all the time, bro, if you dating, we living in a time where everybody want to be a narcissist, everybody want to be a boss, everybody want to control somebody. That's how this shit working right now. For the foreseeable future, that's how this shit gonna go. Get your money together. Because then you can put your non-negotiables all the way on the table. You can't put your non-negotiables on the table if you lacking money, if you lacking a way to provide for yourself. If your plan to leave him is to go to your mama house or your daddy house, that's gonna cloud your judgment. That's gonna make you put more shit on them. Like, all right, I'm gonna let him slide with this, or I'm gonna let her slide with this. But if you had your own shit to where, hey, motherfucker, I don't need you financially. I want you here, but I don't need you here. If it was like that, men feel that, and weak men run for them type of women. The problem is, though, the problem again in that too, a woman to get that money and just feel like she on top of every nigga she ever gonna meet. That's how most women move. That's just real. That's why we see either them women die alone or they go date a white man.
Damn.
That's just real. That's real life. I know it. Hey, and it's crazy to say and it's fucked up to say, but if you take a step back from the table and look at all the women that you know getting money, like for real, like getting money to take care of themselves, they ain't got to worry about nobody taking care of them, no matter who they like.
You
So
too, Q.
I need a white man now.
I'm telling you,
Mike Dub, you
most of them cannot pipe their ego down because they making money like a man. You get what I'm saying? So that money, in a sense, controls them and put holes in them because you got shit to protect. So you're not about to take anything, right?
No, I want to go back to. I think it's what you're saying is have a nest egg. What D. Foster was saying, it's easier said than done. What you're saying. Sometimes as women, we think we can change a man. Let's say sometimes
that's wrong.
I know you're definitely right. It is wrong. Sometimes we will listen to the man. You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change, and we will stick it out with him. So not fair for her case because she didn't have money or she didn't have a job. But there are women that has a job and will stick it out, thinking he's going to change and listen to every manipulative word. That's another option. What you're saying about women about money,
that's the truth. Look at every woman you know getting to the bag, like for real, like getting some money can take care of themselves. Single women. We're not talking about the women that came up with a man, they both was broke and they got to it. Those be loyal women because we winning together. Most of the time, that be loyal women if the nigga handling his business. If he doing what he's supposed to do, he leading how he's supposed to lead. They be happy in their relationship. They gonna die with happiness and love and all that around them. Because that money ain't gonna die with you. What dies with you is feeling. People loving you. That's what dies with you.
I don't know, man. I know some chicks who are bad and
that's
really
true.
out here getting the bag,
and they
still chasing the dude who cheated on them years ago.
That's real. That's real. When they do get that dude, when they do finally get that dude, D, that money blinds them from, you know what I'm saying, the whole situation. Because now she got shit to protect. That's
I mean, because I done had some chicks tell me, chicks who got money tell me, oh, I don't need you. And I'm like, well, that's great.
D. Foster, I'm telling you, when women say that I don't need a man, that's bullshit.
I know it is now. I done heard it, but I know it.
It doesn't matter how much money she makes. Like, we need a man regardless. You think you want to be sleeping alone?
But that's a defense mechanism that y'all put up because
but
now
y'all
have became lions. Y'all not sitting there waiting on us to bring back the chicken. Y'all gonna get it yourself.
In the buffet, baby.
Exactly.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Why are these men not taking accountability for the women they choose to date?
What you say? Say that again.
I said, why are men not taking accountability for the women they choose to date?
Okay, let me school you on that. Because
no, not school me. You can't school me, but I listen.
You a little bit, baby. We all going here. We all going here. You talking to the dean, baby. Just let me give you some game, baby. Look, just like when we get this money and all that, and we chase down a ratchet woman, right? Same thing with a woman getting to the bag and she chasing this man that she knows she can never go with. Husband, all that. That's how women do. We all want something we can't have when we get into the bag.
No, not true. Speak for yourself.
So I'm lying. So
you are lying. Yes, alive. You're lying when you say
everybody alive.
Wait, say that
everybody
again.
Living. Let's just say everybody in America. If everybody was rich, it'd be a different plane out here. That's just how it works.
If everybody was the same, broke, then it would be plain.
Make right decisions, but we have a class where everybody broke. Most people are broke. So the ones that's getting to the money, we got shit to protect. We got a lot of stuff to put there. We can't let nobody.
But you know what? See, I'm about to tear your argument down because if you want to say most people, then most people who get the bag ain't trying to keep their bag secure because they find themselves in foolish positions that they choose to be in. How you doing?
And they don't marry them women.
It's not about marrying. It's still getting in the situation. Marriage is not the end goal. That is the beginning.
Look, if I'm getting to
marriage is not the end goal. For people who think that marriage is the end goal, they've already failed. Marriage is the beginning. Marriage is the beginning. Dating is just seeing if I could deal with you, but marriage is the beginning, not the end goal. The end goal is, do you die together?
Yeah.
Do you die with them vows?
We all know at an 80% clip. When my boys say 80% clip, everybody getting a divorce. And women filing for divorce, right?
No, why are they filing? Why are they filing for divorce? Y'all keep saying women filing for divorce, but why are they filing for divorce? Because there's a reason. They don't just wake up one day and this man has the bag and he's doing everything he needs to do. And she says, oh, you know what? I'm just tired because he's so reliable. I need a divorce.
Yeah.
Lies and garbage.
Yeah, look, because you gotta realize, right? Look, with your logic, with what you just said, look, with what you just said, right? With what you just said, in that situation, that's how most people want their situation to work. The man getting to the bread, the woman handle.
You talking so fast, you can't even hear what you saying.
Listen to
you
me.
don't even understand what you're saying. I'm listening, but you're not making sense.
Let me explain, baby. Let me get it out. Let the ding get it out. Most relationship, how women want it to work. And how men are bred for it to work, which is in the old days. We go out and get this bacon. The woman take care of the crib and all that type of stuff, right?
But no, see, a man about his purpose when he has a one. No. A man who has his purpose, and he's got a woman, she's gonna follow through. When a man is not on his purpose, a woman is looking at him sideways because he's not on his grind.
Way of thinking. We live in a time of opportunists. We live in a time of opportunists. Even men
That's
are
who you choose to deal with. That's who you choose to deal with.
No, we have social media. We have we can erase social media right now, and people are opportunists to this day. That'll be what it is. People are opportunists. And money.
Well, I'm not dealing with opportunists. I choose not to.
If I'm making some money and I pick up a woman and she don't want to work, in my mind, I'm like, that if she can fall out of love with me 20 years from now, she can fall out of love with me 5 years from now and walk away and get half of everything that I built financially.
Then die alone then.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I plan to do.
But that's your choice.
We take
die alone. If you worried about getting with a woman who's gonna take your money, die alone, my brother.
I tell people, men and women, get your own money to take that off the table. Now I ain't gotta worry about you leaving me high and dry and me going back to my parents' house.
She can still leave you high and dry.
Friend, hey, bro, can I come stay with you for 3 months to get on my feet? I ain't gotta do that now. Now you can't control me with money. Now, let's see where the love at now. Because now you can't boss up on me and say, oh, get out of my house. Or a woman can't say, nigga, get out of my house. Yeah, because I take the power away from you. I take
the fact that you have that on your mind, that's exactly what you gonna get.
You already married. I've been married 10 years, baby. I don't have it on my mind. I know my wife will never leave me like that, baby. What you talking about? It's me involved.
Well, why are you preaching that to other guys? Why are you not preaching what you have and how they can achieve that?
I'm not gonna tell I got a son.
Why are you not preaching what you have and that it's possible for them? Why are you preaching the negative to these brothers then?
We gotta filter through the clout. I'm not gonna tell my son, hey, bro, you're supposed to be loving these women all day and trust these women all day. No, son, there's opportunities out here. When you get to some money,
first you gotta love yourself. Are you telling him to love himself?
Excuse me, but I think what Smooth is trying to say is that he has a son. He is not going to teach his son to not be realistic. You look at the stats are out there for a reason. Marriages are failing at almost a 50% rate.
That's it.
And it's 70 to 80% of the time is women filing for divorce. So you can't just teach your son to go out there and hope that it's gonna work out. You got to teach him like you got to really find somebody and like vet them for a long time before you make that commitment, because it's not gonna always work out for you.
Also, okay, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna tell you, I'm a mother of 2 sons, and what I've taught them and what they understand is that you be about your purpose. You ain't supposed to be worried about and thinking about what a woman is doing. If you doing what you doing, she gonna follow along. You ain't got time to worry about if she coming along. She gonna follow along. And I'm not a grandmother. Baby. They're 23 and 21.
Baby, that's wrong.
No, it's not
time of opportunities, baby. When your son start getting to some real money, the game that they start playing, and the moment they know I'm in the top 10% of men, the rules change. The rules change because now I'm looking at the most beautiful women on this planet. And none of them.
The rule don't change, because if he's about his purpose and he knows what he wants, he's gonna see through all of that. Now, if he just wants some ass, then he gonna get caught up in any and everything.
But it's lovely. I definitely understand what you're saying, but how they're talking to men, it's good to prepare them, right? Because there's a lot of men out there that probably were blind and naive to these women that are gold diggers or trapping men right into situations, but it is good to prepare them. And I tell my younger brother all of that, wrap it up. I know you want to be in your whole stage, but you making money. Don't get caught up, right? So it's good to prepare them, but you can still be insightful in your vision, like move with
what part did I not say? What part did I say that didn't reference that? I tell my sons to wrap up twice. I actually have told my sons, don't even leave a condom where you lay. Take it, wrap it up, tie it up, and take it with you. Throw it away at home. Don't put it in her toilet. Don't flush it. Don't leave it. Don't use hers. Don't get one out her drawer. Bring your own. Be prepared.
But look,
wrap it up and take it with you.
Hey, but let me tell you how.
Let me just finish.
Yeah, I got you.
See what you just said. You're preparing him, and that's what these men are saying. They're preparing them, just like you said about the whole condom situation. Take it up, put it in your pocket.
Yeah, but I'm not making them think that all women are dogs, so that they just feel like every woman is like that. It's like if they focus on what they need to do, it won't matter if they come across a dog, because they so secure in what they need to do. She won't even be able to get in there. You get what I'm saying?
Some of these dogs don't be looking at dogs at first. So let's just
look. You know what I would tell? I got nieces coming up, right? You know what I'm saying? And when they start understanding like what they want to date, like relationship wise and all that, my first thing I will tell them is get your money together, get yourself together. That way you remove power of financial stability from a man, because if a man is taking care of you, and these days, most men are followers. That's just what it is. We don't see no real leaders out here for real. Most men are followers. And when you are following, you start getting some bread, that controls you. But if you take that off the table, your wife getting some money, no, it ain't got to be as much as him. She just got enough money to take care of herself. That removes his financial power over her. So now, do you really love me for real? That's what I would tell my niece. Do he really treat you how he's supposed to be treating you? Is he talking to you how he's supposed to be? Is he courting you? You know what I'm saying? Like, do he give you that feel? Because that's what this love shit is about. It's about that feel. If he ain't giving you all that right there, you need to leave. Don't let that money cloud.
Love is about a feel. Well, you got it all wrong right there. When you love yourself, no. Stop right there. Because you telling people wrong. When you love yourself, it ain't about no feel. You got to love yourself before you can love somebody else. And if you truly love yourself, you ain't going to let somebody else love you less than. Period.
That statement is right, though.
I don't know how old you are, and I don't know how old you think I am, but I'm not newborn.
I know you're not newborn.
Far from it.
You're not newborn.
Hey,
What you
I'm
telling
in
these
my
people,
time,
you
I'm gonna have to
teaching
go
all of
ahead.
these
I'm
young
gonna have to
men
go
all
ahead
of this
and hop
bull
off.
crap, and you teaching them that every woman is out to get them.
When I'm
And
telling
guess
them,
what?
hey, bro,
They
to
even
protect
have
yourself.
to get to
Or
a
I'm
woman
telling
to
a
even
woman,
figure
hey,
out
baby,
if she
protect
out
yourself.
to get him.
How am I teaching them bull crap if I'm telling both sides, hey, bro, protect yourself?
Because you're teaching them that it's all about money
it.
and getting a bag.
It's about marriage. You ain't about to marry no bum.
Okay.
It's not happening.
There's plenty of
You're not
people
about to
that
marry
do.
no scammer. Hold up, bro. You're not about to marry no scammer. You're not about to marry
A scammer ain't about to get married.
no man.
A scammer ain't about to get married unless you got a bag.
Can I say something real quick, please? Because I gotta
You gotta
hop
raise
off.
your hand, Anime.
I gotta hop off, so I'm gonna just say this real quick. I have never seen two people get divorced and say that they want their love back. They argue about money and financial. I've never seen anybody get divorced and say I want my love back. So to say that marriage is not about finances, that's a lie. Because I've never seen anybody get divorced and that not be a topic. That
And those are people that didn't have love for themselves. They was in it for the money. So there's a difference.
People was in the marriage for the money.
What?
So 80% of women that divorce that file for divorce, you saying that they in it for some money? That's what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that they're in it for the money. I'm sure that those 80% probably got divorced because their husbands were cheating. They had babies outside the marriage.
All right, well, y'all.
They were disrespectful to them. They didn't love and respect themselves enough to respect their wives. That's why they got divorced, my brother. You can spin the narrative how much you want, but a woman is not going to leave a man who is about his purpose and he takes care of home. Okay, you can't make me believe that. And whoever you convincing of that, they're young and they haven't been married and they're foolish.
Look, I've been married 10 years, but listen to me. That's just like, all right, with what you just said, that's just like women that's married that have kids on men. And then when they get a divorce, they put child support on this man, knowing that he's not the father. He's not going to check.
The law is
married. Men do this
marry
all the time.
A woman.
If I
The
divorce
law
my
is
wife, I'm not
if
going
you
to
marry
check
a woman and you sign the birth certificate, it's yours, and you're gonna feed it until it looks like you. That's the law. Know who you lay with. Know who you lay with.
Going to
know who you lay with.
My son when I'm married to my wife and we get a divorce. That's crazy.
Hold on, she said know who you lay with.
Wait.
I'm not doing that. With what
you say that again?
If I get women get they be in marriages. Women are married. Women be married. They have other kids on their husband. Don't tell them nothing because they've been cheating. The only way you have a kid is if you cheating, right? They get a divorce. They put this man on child support because he is the breadwinner. They was fucking with Pee Wee that only was coming through handing down, Jimmy all day.
Shout out
right?
to Pee Wee, man.
But they know that they husband that they divorcing not gonna say, "Hey, give me a DNA test for all three of these kids." No, a man is gonna be like, "Hey, that's my children. That was my wife. That's
Can
my
I
child.
ask you a question?
I'm gonna take the child support, and then men typically find out 5-10 years later that, hey, this child not for me. So how you not teaching both sides of the plane? You teaching one side. I don't agree with that. I'm teaching both sides.
I don't know.
Baby.
I don't know how I'm teaching one side, but my thing is this: if he was with that woman and he was taking care of those kids, and he felt like those kids were his, or he was taking care of the kids while he was with her. What makes you think that the law is going to say that he don't have to take care of them after he decides to leave or she decides to leave? Please explain that to me. Make that make sense. But you're taking care of them while you're together. So if you together 5 years or 10 years, they're not going to look at it like, oh, that's not yours. So now you don't have to do it.
Yes,
if you've been doing it for 5 or 10 years, they're going to be like, you continue.
How the paper, my papa's in law enforcement. My cousin across the street is the chief of police. I got a lot of people in law enforcement. How it works is paperwork when we talking that. So if we get out this marriage, now if my name is on the birth certificate, yes, I have to take care of them kids if they not mine until I get my name off this birth certificate. But if I meet a woman and I marry her and we get 10 years in, she already got a kid. I'm not on that paperwork. I'm on my child that we had.
When you marry her, you become responsible.
They not doing that. That is a lie. They not doing
Okay,
that.
I'm in Georgia, and in the state of Georgia, if you taking care of a child and you separate, guess what? The law is gonna make you pay for that child until it starts looking like you.
So I think everybody need to move to Texas so you don't get hit with the whammy. That's just real.
Well, go to Texas, because in Georgia you gonna pay until it look like you.
Houston is full, go to Dallas.
Not in Florida.
Oh, I like her, boy.
I like her too, man. I ain't never seen bro get this animated on live. This is good.
Yeah, we just talking. Nobody is fussing. Nobody is being mad. We just discussing.
This is grown conversation. I love it. I'm all for it.
Where you from? Where you grew up at?
I love it.
I'm originally from New Orleans.
You from? My wife from New Orleans. What part?
Louisiana, New Orleans.
No, I'm talking about like
Holly Grove, 17th Ward.
Okay, my wife from the Florida. The last name
okay.
The last name Smothers and all that. I know y'all go by last names and all that out there.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't about to give no name.
But I hear you. I hear you barking over there, but I'm barking a little bit louder. Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. Just because you bark louder don't make it right, though.
Hey, I hear you.
What question was getting? How you about to get off the chair?
I forgot the question. I just wanted to let him go. It was just so enjoyable.
All right, I'm drinking Fireball right now. Don't try me.
Oh man,
I was drinking before I got on here. You got you got me sweating it all out.
Captain is it, gang. What you think about this, bro? Do you feel like insecurity can be input within your partner?
Well, I think it could be input on top of what they're already insecure about. Like what you were saying, I agree with that. Say for instance, right? A chick has she has small titties. I hate to say it, right? But it is what it is. She has small titties, right? She's insecure about that. She other chicks got, nice full racks or whatever. And she goes to get a breast enlargement and enhancement. So now she come back feeling good about herself. Oh yeah, dude's looking at her, but she ran into me. She ran into me. I'd be like, you didn't have to do all of that. Like, so now I'm looking at her, but she's interested in me. She falls in love with me, but I'm looking at her like, man, like you didn't really have to do all this. Like you didn't really have to get these titties and stuff like that. So I'm changing her mindset now. She's looking at herself like, I really didn't have to do this. So now she's feeling some kind of way about herself that she wants to be with me. I'm doing all these things for her, but my thing is, I don't require this. Like this is not necessary. Mm-hmm. So she's looking at herself like, you could put extra insecurities on a female after they secure this insecurity or what they thought that they would, actually have some craziness about. So that's my thing about it.
Okay. I don't think she secured the insecurity. She got fake titties, so she was insecure by getting them fake titties. She already felt away.
But that's what I'm saying. No, she felt away by understand what I'm saying? She got fake titties because she was insecure on her titties being small. So she got them, right? So now she's feeling good about herself. Guys like, yo, you got nice big titties, but she's in love with me now. But I'm looking at her like, you didn't even need these. Like literally.
She still got insecurities with them big titties anyways.
That
didn't heal. It didn't heal because she got titties. Women get them things and the surgeries. They still got that insecurity because you know why? The reason they got it is because they was comparing themselves to other women and they was still continue to do that no matter what.
Yep. Okay. Let me give you another example. Okay, let me give you another example. Happened real life. Real life talks. Now, for those that know me, I have a feet fetish, right? A chick with nice feet. Mm-hmm. She coming through, all sandals up and stuff with that, toes looking all nice and stuff. I look at her toe and be like, yo, one of those toes are crooked. Like, yo, what's the hell, man? What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? So she like, so now she started feeling insecure about her feet. So she started to cover them and hide them around me. I was like, yo, what the hell? So I can actually inflict insecurity on her by her feeling some kind of way about her feet now. When all these years she was, So what y'all think about that?
That's true.
Wait a second. Wait. No.
No,
the way you inflict insecurity on a woman is when you cheat on her or when you got wandering eyes when you're out with her. You don't inflict if you inflict insecurity by her toes, she already had that. No,
that's one way. That's one way. You might not feel that way, but she feels that way.
Cat, we go to the pedicure.
Y'all are fooling with some airheads if she's gonna be insecure about you saying something about her toes and her boobs. Y'all need to stop dealing with airheads.
Listen, it happens, miss. It happens.
No, Cap. I go get a pedicure every 2 weeks, and I be looking at other people's toes. I know I got cute feet because I be looking at other people's toes and be like, "Oh, they got some extra feet."
You be in there trying to find a reason to hate.
Q, if you find a guy that's okay, you think your toes are cute, right? Now you saying, "Oh, everybody else think your toes are cute," but you find a guy that likes toes, and he'd be like, "Yo, your big toe is."
If you really got a dude who likes toes, he's not gonna fool with her if he sees her toes. What are you talking about?
If you had a fetish, you wouldn't continue to follow with her.
You need to understand what I'm saying. The guy was
no, we don't understand. No matter how you put it, if a guy has a foot fetish, he's not gonna fool with a woman who's got a big fat toe, a little short toe, one long toe, two long toes. He's not gonna do it.
No, he don't have to mess with her. He will look at her feet and be like, and she's like, she finds him attractive and stuff like that. So she's looking at him like she finds his comments or his statements. She finds what he says really, it hits her some kind of way because she finds interest in him. So he'd be like, "Yo,
you do right to wear a cap and keep them shades on because you can't believe what you're saying. You cannot believe what you're saying."
Ruth had shades on earlier, so you might need to take the shades off because he was lying earlier with them shades on. So I think you need to take them shades off.
Whoa. I'm not gonna let
I don't know, man. It's like okay, now y'all pointing and coming at me.
No, that is real though. You got them shades on. We can't see your eyes. You cannot believe what you're saying.
This is what women do. Y'all deflect and go at what.
I'm not deflecting.
I'm stating something. Something that happens, and you trying to go somewhere else with it. Stay on point, on topic, please.
Sign language.
That's all.
You're talking about women with two women on the panel that can clarify that for you.
It was a question asked, and I'm answering the question. Now you deflected and bringing it on me. We're not talking about that.
Okay.
Stick to the program. All right.
Nice glasses.
Thank you.
Okay, so this will be my response because I don't believe you can inflict insecurity, and this is why. In that scenario that you just gave, right? Like one thing that men are somehow confused about, right, is that women, like nobody's more in tune with the insecurities of a woman than that woman, right? Even if 10 dudes like it, 10 dudes that they done dated with like it, when they look in that mirror, they don't hear what them 10 dudes say. They see what they want to see, and they say, "My feet don't look the way it's supposed to be looking." Just like you said, I go get pedicures every day. I'm looking to my left, I'm looking to my right. Her toes trash, hers trash,
yeah,
hers good. So it's like they done compared themselves 1,000,001 times. So that insecurity is there. But just the 10 dudes that they dating, they nah, baby, it's all good. And a lot of times dudes be lying, and we gonna keep it G because we just want to get that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, baby, you got gorgeous feet. You know, feet trash for real.
Baby.
Recently,
and then after a couple, after one suck or two sucks or three sucks, maybe a month or two after, be like, she'll be like, "Stuck in my toes no more." Well, yeah. I was like,
yeah, I had a girl send me a picture recently, and I asked her to send it back to me because I had deleted it, and I noticed it.
Wow,
that's how you know
it's trash, dog. It's a whole monster, dog.
I wouldn't have sent it back to you. I'd have been like, "What happened to it?"
Well, this is the thing. Like, she know I delete my threads like often. I'm very OCD. I don't keep shit. So before I got a chance to save it, I deleted the threads. I said, "Shoot that back to me." She already knew it was up. So, but when I noticed when she sent it back, she sent a different version of the pic with one of her hands behind her back, and I was like, "This ain't the original pic, bro. Like, I need the one with the, And she was like, "No, my hand in that pic, and I don't like the way my hands look." I was like, what the fuck is wrong with your hands? So she sent the pic back, and I was like, what's the problem? And I'm looking at the pic, I'm examining the pic, and I'm like, bro, I don't see a problem with your hands. And she said, I don't like my hands. I just don't like my hands. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong? And that's an insecurity that no other nigga would have ever looked at her and looked at her hands, bro. She keep her nails done all the time.
So what you saying is she had man hands? That's what you saying?
No, like there's nothing wrong with her hands.
But she felt like she had man hands.
Right. No, like she got arthritis, and you know how arthritis look like.
Wait, how old was she?
She's like 30, but that ain't no age on arthritis.
Yeah,
like,
arthritis when she was like in her early 60s.
Sometimes, like,
huh?
How did her hands look though?
But in her mind, I think it is like they don't look. You can't look at her hands and say she got arthritis, but in her mind, she has arthritis in her hands, and I think it's just a mind thing.
That's what I'm saying. Women, we are as women, we are our biggest critic. No matter if a man said we look good this and this way, we're hard on ourselves.
So a guy can actually help a woman with her insecurities. I think so.
That's true.
We can help her get away from those insecurities that she's feeling.
Hey, Q and Love, right? Would y'all say all women have insecurities? They insecure about everything?
I wouldn't say everything.
I would say this. Everyone has insecurities, but it depends on how you display them. See, that's a deal breaker for me. I can't deal with an insecure man, and I'm not an insecure woman. I don't compare myself to any woman. I don't get my nails done. I have natural hair. I don't get my feet done. I do my own, whatever. I'm not comparing or looking at the next sister because I don't want her, and my man don't want her. So I'm good.
Okay.
Y'all are dealing with, I feel like if you find someone that has those type of insecurities that's that minute, you just haven't seen the big ones yet. Good luck.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
No, Q. Well, just real quick, Q, before you go. Look, you see him? You see it? But look, Q. If you had a dude, not Q, Love. If you had a dude that said, "Look, I like my chick with her feet done. I like my chick with her nails done."
Yeah, if he liked you and you liked him, and he said, "Look, baby, look. Like, I just want to see you with your feet and your nails and your hair done a couple times." Would you, in a sense, there would be a compromise for you? Would you?
No, it wouldn't be a compromise. Then it would be, well, then you pay for that. And when you pay for that, I'll go and do it. That's my compromise, period. But I'm not about to go and do all of that to please him because I don't need to do it for myself. I'm happy with my natural nails. Like, I don't have no problem with my hands.
Okay.
Yes,
so
I will do it for my man if he's gonna pay for it.
No, you did it. If he asked you, would you do it for him without him paying for it?
For what?
Oh God!
I don't do it for myself. No.
I mean, hey, you got
it.
You got it. You must have never been on Twitter, bro. They tell you.
No, my thing is you're not gonna give me an extra bill that I don't have for myself.
I mean, I don't
and if that's what you really want, then you go and do that. You go get it somewhere else. That's just like a man. He likes me, but he wants my boobs a little bit bigger. No, I'm not going to get him even if he paid for them because I'm satisfied with what I have. Oh, I see you.
Okay, so Love, let me just explain something to you. You are an extra bill for that man. 1, 2, right? If that man is okay, so, no. 2 is, how do you define sacrifice? I'm curious.
Yeah. Because what you saying there, I want to know, like, what's your sacrifices in a relationship? Like, you building with somebody, what's your give and take? What would you give? You know what I'm saying?
How do you define sacrifice within a relationship? I'm curious to hear this.
Learning the love language and being able to compromise and deal with that. That's my sacrifice. I'm in a house, huh? Well, standard. you say that's standard, but in the relationship that I'm in, that goes. The loyalty is there. I am there, and I'm taken care of. And no, it's not required that I have my nails done or I gotta have some 20-inch weave or whatever. I am with a man who likes who I am.
Yeah, no. We're not saying
Period.
it's a requirement though. We just saying he just come in the house. He come in the house. Something about to happen for him. Either y'all going out to eat or something like for the weekend, or he got something about to happen. Y'all both about to be in this setting. He like, hey baby, look, I want you to get your nails done. I want you to get your hair done. I just want to see you like this and this here. You know what I'm saying? Get you a nice little dress. Would you do it on your dime with him asking that?
No, because he takes care of me.
So you a housewife?
Yes.
That's your logic. Okay.
Okay,
I see
so
where we coming from.
So I'm curious because I'm sure he makes exceptions for you that doesn't necessarily benefit him. So I would ask, just hypothetically, I ain't trying to get in your business. I'm just curious. He makes exceptions for you that doesn't necessarily benefit him directly. What type of exceptions do you make from him that doesn't benefit you directly?
See, y'all are looking, wait. Y'all are looking at this all wrong. This man chose me, and with him choosing me, he chose me how I am. What I am is loyal, and what he needs me to do, I do. No, I don't have to cook, clean, do all of that extra stuff because he can do that for himself, as he does. So while y'all are sitting there saying all of this other stuff, that's why I don't understand what you all are saying.
Okay, look, I got one question for you. Hold on. I just got one question for you, right?
Sure.
You married right now?
Am I what?
You married?
No, we've been together come August 10 years. We are not legally married, but we are together. We do reside together.
Everything. He take care of finance, everything for you, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, listen to me. I just want to know your answer. Say this said man gets up one day and says, hey, man, I don't love this person no more. Right? What would you do in that moment if he just walked away?
See, this is what you all.
He can still have love for you, but he just.
You're asking me the wrong question. What I know is that this man has still taken care of me on Mad Day, and that is why I'm secure. Because Mad Day could come. Wait. You're not listening. We could be married. I could have the bag. I could be contributing just as much as him, and he could still choose that he's not in love with me tomorrow. So what are you saying? I'm sitting here telling you that our relationship works. He does what he does because that's who he is. It's his purpose. He takes care of his family, and he has invited me to be his family. No, we're not legally married, but we've been together for 10 years, and he has taken care of me for 10 years.
But this is what I'm asking you. You're not understanding what I'm asking you. What I'm asking you is if he just was like, hey, I'm done with it all. I'm done with being in a relationship. I'm done. I'm gone.
There's paperwork.
No, not him. Don't worry about that situation now. What would you do?
You're missing what I'm saying. There's paperwork.
How's that paperwork when y'all not married?
Because you get a lawyer and you draw up paperwork and you sign documents. You don't have to be married to do that. Just like you go into a legal agreement with a business partner, with an associate, with your bank, whatnot, you have to sign agreements. So there are agreements. There's insurance. I have a life insurance policy I'm taken care of. I mean, why do you not understand that? You don't understand it because it's not something you would do. But I'm with a man that has.
What is you know why I'm not understanding? Because I'm not gonna put myself in this situation, right? Because I'm a hell of a man. I'm really a hell of a man, like really hell of a man.
I don't know about really, but continue.
Yeah, my niggas know this. They know I'm really a hell of a man, right? But
I would like to hear your wife say that. I don't want to hear another dude say you a hell of a man. It's like your woman need to tell me you a hell of a man for me to believe that.
Anybody that know me personally would tell
I got a hell of a man.
I'm really,
you for damn sure got a hell of a man. For damn sure.
Yes.
Okay, look, listen though. The reason why, like for you that works, but majority of women would never have that. I'm talking 99% of women would never have your situation. So you're an outlier. I can't preach your situation because that's not for the masses. The masses in your situation, you have to protect yourself.
I don't live for the masses. I can only live for me.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Okay, but you have sons. And
yes,
they're going to definitely have women and kids, and you have to teach them, protect yourself. You're not.
And no, that's why I want my sons to get with a woman that will go with their plan, understands their plan, and is helping them with their plan. And if she can't or she's not, that's not the one for you, son.
Your son.
No matter how much her boobs, her behind, how much she rocket on you, she ain't the one for you if she can't get down with your plan. Period.
But your sons can also wake up 10 years later, 15 years, 30 years later with this woman and say, hey, I don't want to be in this situation.
I'm not promised tomorrow either. I could die tomorrow, and so could he. I mean, come on. Are you serious?
So now what this woman does to protect herself, she has nothing. She was never working. But in the back end of that, on the other side of that, if they was married, I get half of everything that you built, boy. That's what I'm telling East Side to protect themselves from. Protect yourself.
No, and see a man, and then see a man that understands if he knows that he was married. And a man that understands that if he was married to a woman and she was down with his plan, raised his kids and whatnot, then he should think about making sure that she keeps that lifestyle. A man who's bothered with that, maybe she did him wrong. I could understand that. You get upset with what I'm saying.
I hear you, but that's not real.
But this is another side. This is another side of it. See, y'all are all just looking at a woman doing a man wrong. But what about a woman who has given her life to this man and his purpose and has given him his legacy of children and raised those children the way he wanted them to be raised? And then he decides that he wants something younger. Why should he not afford her that same life that she had when she was giving him what he wanted?
That's all.
Period.
All I'm saying is both.
No, all you're saying is I don't hear you.
Because if I'm taking, if my wife was in a position which she's not, my wife, if I was in a position where I just took care of my wife. And that's like she never had to work. She only took care of the crib. She raised my kids how she wanted, like how I wanted to be raised, all that type of stuff. In a sense, in a real world, I have the option of walking away from that at any time. Leaving her high and dry, even if I do give her half of everything.
And guess what? That would make you an a-hole of a man to walk away from your wife who's been there just because you choose to and you don't do nothing for her. That makes you the a-hole, not her.
Life insurance policy, right?
That makes you less of a man.
So she don't have the skills to keep the money. She is going to blow through it, which is going to destroy her lifestyle.
Why would you be with a woman who would blow through your money?
No. If we got a divorce, that's not my money because I'm giving her half of everything that I didn't build.
So why would you think that she would blow through it?
I'm free, right? In a sense, I'm free from her. But she
You're
gets
not making sense, sir.
So if she get 500,000, I got 500,000. But I always work. She don't even have a skill.
You might be mad because she might turn her 500,000 into $1 million.
She was at the house. Her only skill was folding clothes.
But guess what? Women are resilient.
I went got me a penthouse. You done lost the house 3 years, 4 years later.
I got a penthouse too. You see that, right?
That's because your man do that.
Oh, you think so? Just because I don't give you a rundown detail of everything, you guess what? Yes, he does afford me my life.
Bro, she has a business partner, bro. That's a business partner. That's not her.
That's different.
That's a business partner. That's a business partner, bro.
You can deflect my relationship like that, but you're not in it. You can't understand it because you can't do it.
She ain't married. That's a business partner, bro.
Thank you.
So you a Keisha Kayor? You a Keisha Kayor? You a Keisha Kayor? So you take your man money?
No, I'm lovely. No, I'm lovely. I'm not Keisha Kayor. I'm not any other woman but the one you see before you.
Oh my goodness. I hear you, lovely. and you have a unique, very unique, one in a billion relationship, baby.
Hold on, can I ask this question?
But guess what? I'm an individual. That's how it's supposed to be. We're all individuals. If I compare myself to anybody else, then I'm less than. How are you doing?
I hear you, but we're talking everybody else.
See, y'all must think I'm some young 20-year-old, some young 30-year-old. I'm almost 50.
I hear
so
you.
I've lived. Don't get it twisted.
Okay, what I gathered. What
I might be
from
talking
you
to
is that,
some young folks on this panel,
okay,
but I'm not young. What
I
they
gathered
got to
from
do
you
with
is
it?
that-
I have experience.
What I gathered from you is that you said you have contracts, whatever it is, right? You have paperwork, which is contracts, whatever. You know, you said that's what you said, right? I don't want to say something you didn't say. You said you have paperwork, which means contracts, right? Because you're not married to this man. That's a business. That's basically, and you said you have XYZ. You have maybe a condo, whatever. You just said it just now, right?
No, I live in a house and I have an apartment in New Orleans.
Okay, so basically,
I live in a house in Georgia and I have an apartment in New Orleans.
And he pays for everything. He pays for everything.
Say that again.
Finance through that man?
Yes, and part me.
That's a business partner.
Exactly.
And guess what? Most marriages would last if they would go into business, because guess what? You're not going to screw over your business partner.
That's what I'm saying.
People fall in and out of love.
This dude is not prepared.
I don't have a problem.
Wow.
Wow, what? I'm a woman. I don't speak male language. So if I didn't say it the way you said it, don't get upset with me. But if you understand that's where I'm going at, then click with it and get with it.
We're not upset, lovely. We're not upset. You know, we're just trying to understand exactly where you're coming from, because you're a female. We don't understand y'all, because y'all don't understand yourself.
I'm a woman. I'm a woman.
You're a female. Woman, girl, whatever you call it. It's a female, not a male.
Female is offensive, and I'm telling you that now. I'm a woman. So if you're speaking to me, I would prefer you say a woman versus female. Now, if you can't respect that, then don't talk to me at all.
Talk to a female.
Wait, wait, a second. She said she wants to be addressed as a woman. We have to address that, but she says
thank you. I appreciate
that. We gotta keep it G.
Address me as goddess, men.
Lovely.
Nah, we damn sure address you as goddess.
I'm just a joke, because y'all was trying to get into it. But I do have a question.
Yes.
We're in today's society where things are not the norm anymore, right? Not everybody's getting married to men and women. Some people have poly relationships. Some people have open relationships, right? So I was very interested to hear what she had to say, right, regarding hearing all these perspectives, a lot of different relationships on YouTube and stuff like that, right? Did y'all agree on this type of marriage? This contract type of relationship?
I don't care if they agree. They don't have to agree, because they're not my man. No, I see him shaking, and I'm answering that I don't care if they agree, because why would you even want to know if they agree?
No, I'm talking about you. We talking about you and your situation. Did he agree to everything? Did he
ask for this, or did he ask for this type of relationship?
Oh no, I'm fine with it, because I've been married before. And I know that a marriage is not the end. It is the beginning. And this works. Sometimes when you get into a marriage, there's legal stuff you don't want to get into. And you can go around that. And I'm going around it.
You gotta love it, fam. She settled on her square. Y'all ain't knocking off her square tonight.
Yeah, because my whole thing is y'all think marriage is the end goal, and you gotta be married, or somebody don't love you if they don't marry you. But my thing is, if I'm getting everything or more than what most married women get, I'm satisfied. So I could care less who thinks less of my relationship.
Yeah, I mean,
because I'm getting more than what some married women are getting.
No, I respect your position. I respect your position and what you're doing. I mean, I just wanted them to get more insight on what you gathering from it, to understand exactly what's going on. Because that's not just you. You're not the only woman who's doing this. I heard of other women doing this. So
I can tell you this. I can tell you this. If my relationship, what's your name? In the black, in the yellow, a
Smooth.
gold. Smooth.
No. My
Smooth.
name ain't Smooth. It is the legend, the God, the man of the year. Oh my God,
Okay,
he's in
the
room.
legend, the God, the
black
man of the
lacquer, you know what I'm
year,
saying?
all of that good
God,
stuff.
it's me, and it's the rest of everybody. It's him. Yeah, but in
Okay,
short,
all
they call
right,
me
my
Smooth.
lord, my lord,
In
my
short,
lord.
they call me Smooth.
Smooth.
That nigga crazy as hell. I don't know why y'all feed it to that boy.
Nah, what's up, lovely baby? What's up?
All right, Smooth. If this man was to leave me today or tomorrow, I probably would be single for the rest of my life. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
I would do what I would have to do to take care of me, because I do not think that there is another man who would do and can do what he has done. So therefore, I would choose to live the rest of my life by myself.
So you are your situation.
That's cap, but go ahead,
one of one. From my time of living, talking to all these women, I was raised by packs of women. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all in my family, right? I'm talking old. I'm talking like grandmother being 91, she's still living, like all the way down. You are the only situation that I have heard like this today ever. Matter of fact, when I talk to my grandmother, we're gonna have to drink to this.
Wait, but this is not cap. This is not cap. This is real, because when you take the time out, when you've gone through a lot of stuff, a lot of bad relationships, and you take the time out to find out what it is about you that's attracting these things to you, and you fix those things, and then you get what is meant for you, then you would understand this. Maybe those women would understand this, but there's not too many people that take the time out to sit with themselves and really be like, take full accountability. And the reason why I'm in the relationship that I'm in is because I took full accountability for what it was about me that I was choosing bad. So when I fixed all those things, I got the man that is willing to do all of those things for me. So I can sit here and say all of these things because I did the work. You get what I'm saying? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I definitely do.
So it's no cap. I'm not trying to make it seem like it's better than what it is. I can
know
say,
it ain't no cap.
Wait. Just to clear what I said is cap, meaning that you would never date nobody else again ever in life. I feel like that's cap. But
no, I wouldn't date. I probably would be. I would have a sex partner, but getting serious, living with someone, but nah.
Man, you gotta respect it.
That's 100, baby. That's 100. Now, yeah, that's 100, lovely. That's 100%.
You gotta respect the G, man.
Hey, love, we gonna end it on this. I love your mindset.
She ain't capping on that.
I love your situation. You get what I'm saying? But 99.9% of women, I'll never be in your situation. They will never see. They won't even see the good of your situation, let alone to see what the color look like. You hear me?
See, and I don't believe that, and that is why I'm here, because I want these women to know it is possible, but it starts with them. And how it starts is that if every and anything that happens to you, you take the blame that it was you that caused it. I don't care if a dude smack you in your face, take the charge. If you lose your job, take the charge. Your boss don't like you, take the charge. And when you take accountability and you know it's on you, you don't look outside yourself to see who's going to fix it. When you know it's your fault, you know you have to fix it.
Lovely.
So when women get to the point of knowing it's my fault, this happened to me because of what I'm doing, how I'm living, and I gotta fix it, they gonna have just what I have, and I'm gonna show them how to get it.
Even with women doing that, you know the odds of them finding that door. It's the same odds that Neo had finding the door light on the Matrix.
Well, you ain't see my channel because you ain't see my channel because I'm all about the Matrix. We don't even want to get on that.
Hey,
I'm about to go subscribe.
What's your channel name? I gotta go subscribe right now.
My channel name is the same as what you see on that screen. Lovely Peace
Let me go on there right now before we end there. I've been the man.
because to keep it real, it's just interesting to hear her talk because she's speaking to what we advise women to do.
Yep.
And they're saying not settle for a penny fucking less than what you deserve. Not necessarily monetary, but in terms of effort, in terms of, where you are as a person, how great of a person you are. It's too many great women out here with two sets of rules. We speak about it all the time. They got a set of rules for the niggas that they like. They got a set of rules for everybody else. Mm-hmm. She got one set of rules. My man is going to meet these set of rules or his ass is out of contention. So when you have that type of situation, it may take a little bit longer, but once you find your dude, you good to go.
Lovely. I don't know if you watched the show. I don't know if you watch our show or you just hopped on, but that for what he just said,
I really actually got on here because I saw Island Q and I know her from the Lapeef network. So I saw her by herself and I'm like, let me see what these dudes talking about. And if she need a little backup. Now, mind you, I'm not with the sisterhood. I don't believe in that. I don't.
Okay, I don't either.
Hey, but look, I do not believe in no sisterhood. If you're wrong, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what we tell women all the time. Stand on your principles, on what your non-negotiables are. If you never fold from that, you're going to find the man that you want. Hell, the man that you want will fall in your hands. But most women do not stand on their non-negotiables. They fold on at least one and they get held in a relationship. That's what we preach on our channel. Like we're not red,
but I will say this: Island Q was right when she said that women believe that they can. I don't want to say fix a man, but they can help him through his issues. But Rihanna said it best: "You trying to get with me, trying to fix your issues with a bad girl, and I'm not here to fix you." And women need to understand you can't fix no man. If you can't change yourself, you surely can't change him. And if you change yourself, you're going to find that you don't even want to be with him.
Right, so.
But now
I'm glad they're hearing what we preach from a woman. I'm glad they heard that point. Just that point. The rest of that I don't subscribe to.
The rest of that I don't know.
Wait, that was
bullshit. I don't know about. That right there was poignant. Yeah, I appreciate that.
But one thing Lovely did say, which I definitely suggest when people need to take accountability, right? Because every time someone gets out of a relationship, they blaming the other person. Right? What did you do in the relationship to mess that up or to end that relationship or whatever? And people don't take time to themselves. They hop to relationship and they don't heal or they don't work on the stuff they need to work on. So that's definitely a great advice, because if women don't hop and deal with the issues that they got going on, a lot of this wouldn't be happening. So that's definitely good advice. So I like how you broke that down. Sometimes it sounded a little off the wall at first, but that's why we got to listen to when people tell us certain situations so we can understand where they're coming from. So I fully understand.
I'll break it down a little bit more. Ladies, when you get out of a bad relationship, do not go running telling everybody how dirty he was, how nasty he was, what the sex was like, because all that does is it's a reflection of you. Because people they're sitting there listening, but they're thinking, well, why you dealt with it? Well, why'd you stay there? Well, why did you do that? It makes you look bad. It makes you look helpless. It makes you look desperate. It makes you look like you stayed in that relationship for something, like the dudes are saying, monetary. If you get out of the relationship, it didn't work out, say, we had our differences and we moved on. And most do not tell your new guy about your old guy.
Facts.
Don't do it. Let that be what it was. Let it lock it up in a box.
I feel like they don't hear me when I say that. But I say
I'm saying it for you then.
Rougher way though, you know what I'm saying?
I got a problem with it though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I appreciate what he's saying, but I low key got a problem because I'm agreeing too much.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Now you agreeing too. Let me find with it.
Well, you agreeing why?
I'm trying to disagree. I'm agreeing a little too much. You know what I mean? This shit is a little too accurate. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn. But no, real rap though. Salute to that, because that's
like one of the boys, man.
Women, bro.
Hey, but seriously, we gotta
see. Dudes are just listening real close to see what they need to look out for and what they need to, and you just tell them all about you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got to get to shooting our pod, so we're gonna have to end it here on a great. God damn!
I appreciate y'all. This was really.
Fellas and ladies, boy, I love all y'all on this panel right now, man. Hey, boy, y'all done made my night. Boy,
wait a minute. How y'all shooting the pod without the other two?
Hey, I'm gonna need my 100 Q, but we're gonna figure that out later.
No, sir. You know what? I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna go back, screen record it, and play it for you on Saturday. So I can show you that you was wrong and bring me my cash at me. I don't want no hard 100 that might be fake, sir.
No, hey, for me, it'll never be fake. You hear me? I'm all real.
Well, I definitely subscribed and I hit the bell so that when y'all come back on, you know, I can help these ladies out while y'all sitting here helping these fellas out. And you know, I want to help the fellas out too, because it's like if y'all on y'all purpose, I'm telling you.
Need you. I got it. I got all that. Steve got all that.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty well set.
The men took an L tonight. Shay said in the chat, the men took an L tonight. You're definitely right.
Men took an L. I don't know about all that.
No, the men here on the panel. That's what she was referring to.
Now you know women want to feel needed. How you gonna tell me I'm not needed?
My thing is, how can I take an L if I agree with her? I can't take an L. Me and her on the same page. Goddamn it!
I ain't even saying that.
I just walked in and taking
If I disagreed, I would have been jumped in a long time ago.
Lovely got the W today.
Lovely got some good information, man.
Well, I don't want the win. I want males and females, men and women to win. I want them to know that you have to communicate. You have to come together. It's not about a battle. We are not fighting each other. We need to come together so we can fight what's against us both.
Right.
Okay.
And that right there.
While you preaching that, I'm gonna be preaching for the heathens, for the real life. I'll be preaching for the real life for sure. Your situation, hey, when people make it to your situation, they done made it from the heathens. Yeah.
That's real. But look though, real, I feel like that is a great point for us to end this on, and we appreciate y'all for checking in. Lovely Q, D Foster. Look, Darnell, you already know what time it is. Captain Zach. Simple Nick, we appreciate all y'all, everybody in the chat, man. Kenny T couldn't make it with us tonight, but bro gonna be back real soon. We appreciate everybody for tuning in, checking in. We're gonna be back on this motherfucker on Monday, so y'all set y'all timers and things of that nature. We're gonna be on here about Monday about 8:30, 9 p.m. somewhere around there, and we're gonna pick this conversation up where we left off. But as of right now, we gotta jump on get this part because our fans is gonna kill us if we don't put a new part out this week.
If them boys ain't gonna be looking for that week to record, I'm just gonna step in since I'll be in town. So.
I see that.
And just one more thing, my people. Peace is not this, that's separate. Peace is truly like this. That's deuces, and this is peace. This is peace, and that is deuces.
But for the heathens, this piece right here, I see you in the
peace, everybody.
Love, man. We appreciate y'all.